Friends, welcome to today's video. I'm just gonna go ahead and jump into it. I have a whole table full of makeup right here that I need to put away, and so I'm just gonna kind of use it and put it away, but I'm also gonna try to keep it pretty minimal makeup today because it's the weekend and it's raining, and I also kind of want to film a couple videos today. I am going to use Professional Pearl Primer just to kind of just brighten up my face a little bit. So many eyeshadows right here that I can't even. I'm also going to use Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Water because I'm trying to use it up because the parent company of Smashbox is Estee Lauder, and Estee Lauder is not cruelty free, so I have to use that up. I really like it, but Urban Decay makes wonderful setting and primer waters, so we'll be okay. So I'm also going to use a foundation I'm trying to finish, which I actually like, but it's not cruelty free. So I'm going to use Maybelline Fit Me Dewy and Smooth. So we're going to be dewy today on account of how I used a pearl primer. I'm going to just dot this around my center of my face and then I'll blend it out. Alright, so I have quite a bit of makeup here. Some stuff I've used in videos before, but we're just gonna kind of play makeup, chit chat, just kind of have fun with it. I'm not planning to go too super crazy. I want to do like a declutter, like a cruelty free declutter, because I'm just kind of feeling like a declutter, but also kind of feeling it in that sense of I need to get rid of some stuff I just don't feel right using. Like I kind of feel like, okay, I said I'm going cruelty free, so when I use something in a video that's not cruelty free, I feel like it's kind of like going back on my word, even though I've had it already, you know. I mean, there's only so much I can do. So I'm actually in this endeavor with going cruelty free. I'm so excited to try new things. Just because there is, like, you know, there is a lot of brands that are cruelty free, and it's kind of a fun adventure for me right now, so I'm really excited. And a lot of the brands that I've noticed that are cruelty free are really inexpensive, and that's not necessarily a bad thing. So I'm gonna go in with Maybelline Age Rewind. You've seen me using this in a bunch of videos. Eventually it will be gone. It will be gone, but that's okay because I have so many other ones that I know, like Tarte Shape Tape. I need to get that. But I also really want to I'm most likely probably going to try the Urban Decay one, because from what I heard from the Tarte Shape Tape, it's really thick, and I'm not really sure how I want to use a thick concealer every single day. So I have a friend right here that I'm going to use I'm going to use Tarte Maracuja Creaseless Concealer, and I'm going to put it on my little, underneath my nose, because I have two little friends that are kind of hanging out. I like this concealer a lot. It's really good for blemish coverage because it's a thicker concealer. I would probably pick this over the Shape Tape because it's a little bit more like, not necessarily for just under eyes. It's creaseless, which kind of maybe would be more targeted towards under eyes, but I think that it does pretty good. I'm gonna take my beauty blender and pat this out. I have some more of those LA Colors things that, yes, I still haven't opened, but I kind of want to play with those. Nothing. Alright, so I'm going to set my under eye really quick while my concealer is still a bit tacky, and I'm just using my e.l.f. finishing powder. Just kind of, this is that crown brush, really nice crown brush. I'm going to set everything else too, and then we can move on to playing with eye makeup. Set around my nose and a little bit here on my chin. So I'm trying to keep my makeup table a bit more tidy because in a sense it's kind of like this is my office, and you know, in a sense, not like I really do a lot of paperwork in here. Anyways, so I'm trying to keep it a little bit more tidy because it's easier to work with. It's less overwhelming when I come and sit down to film. So, alright. So I have a couple different things here. I have an e.l.f. palette, the Kneaded Nudes. I have the LA Colors palettes. I have a flower palette here. Flower palette is a really beautiful taupe in it. Kind of interested in that. So I'm just taking my Kneaded Nudes from e.l.f. and I'm taking this shade right here and placing it all over the lid just to kind of set the powder just lightly though, so that we still have a little bit of tack left. And then I'm going to go in with that flower palette because I really want to use that taupe shade on the lid to kind of blend that out. So just taking a like powder, like a shadow brush, and just gonna blend this through the whole lid. Add it through, and then I will get it. And then we'll just like blend it out. Just trying to build that up on the lid. What kind of videos do you guys like to watch? Like, I would really like to know that because there's like videos that I like to watch, but I mean, obviously this is my channel and I'm not gonna want to film stuff that's not fun for film, but I really kind of want to know what other people like to watch, you know? I know there's a lot of people that like to love declutters, and then there's like those people that just love hauls, and hauls are fun to film, but they cost money. They cost legit money to film because you have to go and buy stuff. Alright, I'm opening this LA Colors palette, and this is in the Big Bang, and I'm gonna go in with the brown shade that's in here. But I kind of don't want it to be like super saturated, so I'm going to take a big fluffy brush, and it's like this number 2 shade right here. Okay, I'm going to tap my brush and then tap some off, and then just kind of like really smoke that out into the crease. I think that we'll finish the look out with this palette. Just continue to blend my crease out, and then we'll go and highlight and kind of finish it out. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna take this Morphe G14 brush, and I'm gonna take this number 1 shade in this palette and put it on here on the brow, and then we'll go and like kind of lighten up the inner corner, and then I think I'm going to take this number 3 shade. I've said it in the past, but I'm like super impressed with these LA Colors palettes. I mean, they really are phenomenal. Alright, I dusted off my shadow brush that I started with. I'm going to take this number 3 shade and kind of pat it in the center lid to kind of brighten it up. Right there in the center. Alright, so I'm not going to put any mascara, I don't know how you could skip mascara. I'm not going to put any liner on, but I will put mascara on. And I have this that I haven't opened yet. It's $1.89, originally $4. That doesn't make any sense. I can't imagine this was $4. Anyway, so I'm going to use this, brand new. No, kind of brand new. I put it in a haul a while back. So, upper lashes, lower lashes. Interesting. I use the Big Ice from Maybelline. It's got like a one for upper lashes and lower lashes, but I also use the lower lash one to kind of tighten a little bit. Okay, so I'm going to take my Anastasia Beverly Hills highlighting palette, and we're going to do a little bit of highlighting, but I'm not going to do quite a bit. I am going to take this brush, and I'm going to go into Luna and kind of tap this on the backs of my cheeks here, just to kind of add, because it is raining outside, so I kind of feel like this would look really nice. And then I'm going to take this golden shade. I'm kind of not sure how to say that, so I'm not even going to try it. I'm not going to butcher something. I'm going to take a little bit on my nose and on my chin. So I did my brows. I just did a cup. So my brows are done. I just used a brow gel. So blush, blush, blush. I think I'm gonna go with, I'll just go with my Pretty Vulgar one. I got that in BoxyCharm. And we'll use that today. And take my favorite, all-time favorite Morphe M45 blush brush. I love this blush brush. It's like super fluffy. I have this one, and then there's another one that I have that I also love, and they're kind of the same. I think I have it in my other room. My other favorite blush brush is from Coastal Scents. I do not even believe you can get it anymore, but they're really good. This one's a bit more dense, and this one's fluffier. That was a bit of a rant, but there, now you know about my makeup land. Okay, for lips, I'm gonna take my NYC. Get It All 101 Expedition Nude. So looks really good. I really been liking it. Been using it for a while. And I'm gonna go back over with my Smashbox Photo Finish water because it works either way. I just love the way that it feels. I love it. So that is going to be the end of this video. I didn't do any contouring or bronzing just because I kind of wanted to keep it light. So if you guys did enjoy this So if you guys did like this weekend chit chat, go ahead and give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any future videos of us chatting together. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Have a good one. Bye!